I didn't want to be what I've turned out to be. This is just what you get. Because life is what life is. And sometimes it's utter shit. So we try to make the most of it. We try to make do with whatever we have. And I think that if people realize that, they'd be a lot happier with whatever they get, rather than focusing on all this other stuff. Like they don't have enough. It's because you don't do enough. You'll never have enough if you don't do enough. And I really pity people that wanna play victim. I really pity people who can't see that everything that they want, they already got. They just don't know it. I fucking hate Western civilization, just to let you know. But I make do with what I've got, with what I've got. I get really sick of people acting like we should be so grateful, all because we have really shitty things to choose from. Like this crap product, that crap product, this crap product, that crap product. Yay! I love corporations, don't you? They act like that's such a luxury, you know? You can die this way, or you can die that way, or you can die 3 days after those other people died, you know? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So grateful. So grateful for this golden opportunity that I have to buy a product that was made in a country that I've been told to hate. Okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, capitalist system. I want everybody to think I'm a Marxist. I really don't like Karl Marx, but to people that view certain political philosophies as some kind of religion or some kind of idol, that's wrong. That's so wrong on so many levels. And I really feel sorry for you. You're probably going to burn in hell, just to let you know. And I know that I'm a little too a lot hard to take, but at least, you know, that bitch isn't fake. At least you know that'll tell you exactly how I feel. There are plenty of women that'll do that, but you wish they'd do a lot less of that, because it's not gonna change anything for the better. Sorry, I'm going over bumps in the road because the government doesn't know how to fix the roads. In case you haven't noticed, they don't know how to fix anything. Probably because they're the ones that break every motherfucking thing while they pretend that they're so good, they're so good. Everything should be set on fire, just to let you know. If you actually cared about the country, you'd be a fucking anarchist. But that's the thing, people, they choose the system. You know, they don't know what else to do. They've been systemized, they've been westernized, they've been modernized. They're so used to the Western, modern bullshit that they don't know how to think outside that box, okay? And then they stare at one all day. They're entertained by the box. They're validated by the box. Oh, that box listens to you, doesn't it? It loves you so much. It cuddles up with you. It cuddles up with you every night. Is that blue light? So heartwarming, isn't it? The man in my head is mad at me for being mean. I'm not being mean though. I'm being honest. Being so honest right now. You're not allowed to criticize anything. All the vultures will start picking at you like you're some dead carcass. Everything's a dead carcass when you're on the internet, because everybody on the internet is dead. That's why you talk about politics instead of the thing that's killing ya, of the thing that's killing ya, of the thing that's killing ya. You know, I was talking to some comics tonight after we performed tonight at the bar, and it was just such a shitty ass mic, and everybody agreed on that. But that's what's so cool about it. I actually, you know, I felt like crying because, you know, Chowder Aswad, he was like, see y'all tomorrow night, and that was cool. That was really cool. Like, I don't know, man. I appreciate these things. These things that I think a lot of people take for granted. They don't appreciate the hard part. They don't appreciate sucking. They don't appreciate bombing. They don't appreciate failure. But that's the thing about it. Like, comedians, they understand that better than a lot of people. What it's like to fail. What it's like to not be good at everything else. Okay? I should talk about that more. I don't know how to do anything that I say I'm gonna do. Because I said some shit tonight, everybody was agreeing with me, everybody was laughing at stuff that I said after the mic. But that's true of everybody, you know? Everybody does better off stage. But, you know, we were all just kind of like bonding over like the fact that even when it's terrible, it's better for us because it helps us to just get over that, you know? So I think that a lot of people they're really starved for that experience. They're really starved for the whole like, you know, get up on stage and eating shit the entire time because people are not on board with you, or they're not paying attention, or they're not listening. And it's like, when you do that, when you voluntarily subject yourself to that level of humiliation, it's like, yeah, I think you have to be a little bit crazy to do that shit. So the crazier you are, the better you're gonna be at that, you know? They were telling me about this other comic who's an insanely talented comic, who apparently like lost his shit and just got up on stage and was like reading poetry and crying and and of course I thought that was hilarious. I'm like, okay, so he's experiencing like a depressive episode or whatever, and you don't know if he's gonna commit suicide. Like, that's fucking funny. They just don't get it, okay? They're not crazy enough to understand that level of art, alright? But I get this dude. Like, I understand, like, the way he thinks. Like, we're on the same level. He was one of the first people to flag me down a long time ago at the East Room, when I still believed in shit like the East Room, okay? They're too liberal. But yeah. That is comedy, though. Them thinking you're gonna commit suicide.